Hello everybody, I'm Sneaksy Gamer, and welcome back to Thief. We are still in Chapter 6, which is still going to take quite a while from where I am now. This is probably one of the longer chapters in the game. So... well, somebody heard that, obviously. That wasn't supposed to happen. At least I'm pretty sure someone heard that. I might go down there and knock out the guard on who's patrolling down here on this floor, just to make moving around a bit easier.
Chewing coffee beans. Pah. I'd kill for a cup.
Forgot there was a bird over there.
More jerky. I hate jerky.
Take this guy, get him out of the way. Now I think he's the only one up here. So it shouldn't hurt to put him right there. Just drop him right on his face.
The streets are quiet. The men must be doing something right.
Now I'm gonna put these out as I come through just to be safe. Nothing in there.
They think I don't know who did it, but I know. I know.
Not sure what he's talking about. Not sure that it's actually relevant at all anyway. Okay, that's just a throwable. Can't climb that, I should have known that.
Maybe he'll sleep tonight.
Then marked.
Manor floor plan. I'm assuming that's that secret room.
Area on the second floor. That wasn't on the original building plan.
I think that's the secret room that was mentioned. Okay, gotta come over here and open this. No. Or loot this, I mean, not open it. Oh, I kinda am opening it. Yeah. I shouldn't have messed up on this.
The new recruits are showing promise.
Now I still needed to get to the floor below this, over on this side, so it's because I'm trying to go quick. I'm patient about it. Take my time and make sure I'm doing it right. Forgot to check on the volume. It's a little bit loud. That's better. I don't want it too quiet, but I don't want it too loud.
I wonder what's left of the city. So much smoke.
Ow. Yeah, we've got some traps here. I think there's a thing on the other side as well. Excuse me. Maybe not, but better to check than to just walk across it and end up regretting it. So 928, 841. Sterility. My replacement physician nervously proposed that my loins may be dry. I instantly dismissed the idiot for such a ridiculous and antiquated way to describe sterility, though he may well be correct in his flowery diagnosis. I know the primal is to blame. The energy began to age my body some time ago. Huntfield already concluded that exposure to the primal causes extreme effects on the mind and body. It is poisoned, and now poisons us in return. I doubt Huntfield will last the year. With many reports of sickness and mental issues in the Keep administration, I've ordered the safe to be converted into a holding for the larger piece of primal stone, perhaps so high above the city that the ill effects will be negated. Some urge me to end my work, but that will never happen. If I surrender now, all of this, every sacrifice, will have been for nothing. So he knows the primal is bad and it's damaging the people and the city, but he's still messing with it. Reunited. 4/12/839. Finding Aldous was simple, but recruiting him was another matter. He eventually listened to reason and agreed to join the Awakened, although his reticence, I'm not sure if that's how that's pronounced, never even heard of that word, gave me some irritation. Does he not appreciate the incredible chance I have gifted him with? The past weighs heavy for many of us, yet his sense of the primal is crucial. The procedure to harness the energy requires an extreme level of attunement. As a Northcrest, only Aldous can help me in this matter. Once he's served his purpose, I will reevaluate our relationship. So Aldous is his brother, I believe, if I remember correctly. Aldous is the Baron's brother, I think. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was who Aldous was. Aldous, whatever you want to call the guy. Burnt letter. Sir, I'm aware you must be quite busy in these troubled times, but I really must press you for further payment. You should be aware that her condition is not improving and the opium tincture is almost expired. The previous physician agreed that it might be a matter of only weeks before the rest of the letter is burned beyond recognition. Not sure who that's about, but sounds like somebody's dying. I'm assuming that's what I was talking about. Sounded like it. still have that safe down on the first floor I have to open as well. I still don't know where the combination for it is. I'll find it eventually, but it's just time consuming. There's the painting that's got the secret room behind it. I'm not gonna do that just yet. Not gonna go in there just yet. Steward's letter. Annabelle, the rumors were true. We're all to be cut loose. Take heart, it could be as close to a kindness as we'll ever get. The trouble that started with this lockdown will reach Aldale, you'll see. And we don't want to be here when it does. I heard some of the nobles are already making to leave the city. You could find one to throw your lot in with. Tell them you worked for the Baron, but nothing of what went on in the manor. They will surely value your discretion. Fare you well, Alexander Farnham. That was probably for whatever that thing on that door was. Yeah, before I go through that, into that secret room, I want to get this other stuff finished up first. And by other stuff, I mean the stuff on the first floor. Yeah,
That looks like
that's
the
in
vault I'm
secret
searching
room.
for. The hidden entrance must be close.
Yes, it is. It's pretty much right over there, but I'm not going to go in yet. That leads back into the library. I don't think I can go this way. Lovely. Yeah, if I go that way, I'll get hit with those traps. So am I seriously stuck over here? I'll try it. Yep. That's what I thought. Great. You know what I might be able to do?
It hurts.
I'm gonna try something. This is something that I discovered was possible on a later level or a later mission in the game on my first playthrough. But it might actually work here. If I put him on the pressure plates, it will shoot the arrows. But then I think it's safe to walk across it unless it keeps firing, then I'm gonna have to figure out another way, but I think this might work. It's worth a try, because otherwise I have to go back to the other side and work my way around to come back up here for that one room. Oh, come on. Okay, nope, that doesn't work. Okay, looks like I gotta go back the other way. I might as well just go into this room first, then. Nope, can't jump across over there. Might as well just do this first, then. There we go.
This looks like it used to be the old family chapel. Seems the Northcrests really do have no time for the old gods.
Now, I have to try to remember how this thing worked. Oh yeah, I remember it. There we go, now I have to do this one. This one, however, I have to look in here to see. So the top one is in the right place. This one's in the right place. This one, I have to go one thing, I think. Or was it the other direction? No, I think it was this way. There we go. Now we've got Heart of the Lion, an ostentatiously large gemstone, heirloom of the Northcrest bloodline.
Well, well. All this time I thought the Baron didn't have a heart, and here it is. Sorry, Northcrest, this might hurt a little.
Of course, we have to find the switches again. There it is. I knew it was around there somewhere. There, I think that's all that was in there. Now, this should be safe to go across. That's what I thought. Now, we have to go over there to reach Northcrest. But I don't want to reach him just yet. I'll go this way, but I'm not going to go through the door that I need to go through to get to him just yet. I have to go in there to get to him. I don't want to do that just
Shouldn't
yet.
we be moving the Baron out, not walling him in?
Don't think. He's in his private chamber. Not moving anywhere. General's order. Keep your attention on the barricade.
Fucking barricades didn't stop them in Stone Market.
Well, this one better. I don't want your face to be the last I see before the end.
I'm going to go over here.
Tough times.
Find Burrick's hole, I'm in here.
Might have to censor
When those
that.
Graven break into the mansion, they're not going to come in one by one.
If those Ravens break in, then we stand back to back and keep swinging until it
There we go. Now we are down on the first floor over here.
Find
I have
Burrick's
to be
hole, I'm
careful
in
not to
here.
get spotted. It looks like there's a bird right there, so I can't just swoop in there.
I'll be glad when this is all over.
Oh god, that's creepy. He turned and looked right at me. Now Is there a light switch around here?
I need a drink.
I know he doesn't know I'm here, but that was just creepy that he turned and looked straight at me like that.
I'll show them what it means to be a captain of the Baron's watch.
Now that painting looks quite different from any of the others I've seen, but there's nothing special about it from what I can tell.
They don't like me. Good. They're not meant to.
Don't tell me there's nothing over here. Seriously, there's nothing here.
I think a tooth's coming loose.
I don't know what it is, but something about the way that guy turns and looks over here is just weird. So I can't go through that way, so I have to go back through the library. Which shouldn't be too difficult, considering one of the guards is no longer
The new
patrolling.
recruits are showing promise.
The only one we've got to worry about back here now is the guy with the lantern, I think.
I'll be glad when this is all over.
Now, I can't remember if I knocked that one guy out or not. No, I didn't. Now, we're up on the second floor on the other side of those traps that I couldn't get across. The Awakened, 5/11/814. My grandfather's rule was short, harsh, but efficient. Under Samias, the Northcrest's pursuit of the Primal was born, yet he misunderstood the energy he sought to control. I admire his conviction, yet mourn his ignorance. Samias' legacy meant Harland was poised to succeed where my grandfather failed. But instead of advancing the cause, Harland proved to be a disorganized and undisciplined lecher who squandered decades of research. I will not repeat mistakes. This is why I am creating the Awakened, an exclusive collection of scientists, engineers, and philosophers united towards one goal: achieving absolute control over the Primal. With this energy, we will power the city's rebirth and usher in a new age of industrialized enlightenment. We are few, but we are the machine. Let us replace the old gods with progress. So, let's keep on advancing through the mission. Still haven't found the combination for that safe yet, which is kind of concerning me. I probably missed it somewhere. This leads out into the hall. There's another room over across the hall from here, I think. I think that disabled the traps. I'm not sure though. So I'm going to avoid them for now. And I'm going to head up here and cut this other wire and see what that does. Those traps should be disabled most definitely now. That doesn't make much sense. Should be most definitely. Okay, one of those must have disabled this trap. I've kind of given up on trying to do a ghost playthrough. It's too time consuming. I probably wouldn't even be to chapter 4 by now if I was doing a ghost playthrough. Because I'd have to do a lot more waiting than I've been doing. I need a lot more. Vivian, 1:38:40. I am utterly aghast with Vivian's behavior at Lord Shipton's banquet. In the middle of my speech about automated workers in our future society, my wife saw fit to interrupt with some preposterous commentary about infusing the automaton with primal energy. Mayhew was foolish enough to extend an invitation for her to explain herself further, at which point she supposed that the Iron Slaves might benefit from actual thought as humanity itself does. She then laughed and wondered if that would make us as gods. Vivian's chilling revelation of religious sympathy strikes to the heart. I will not tolerate such nonsense, let alone my wife's sudden wish to spout unwanted fantasy and distracting chatter about things she couldn't possibly comprehend. I have never loved Vivian, nor expected that sentiment to be reciprocated, but her recent foolishness is nothing short of personal betrayal. Something must be done. So she's your wife, but you say you've never loved her and never expected her to love you? That's a bit unusual. I'm tired of that painting showing up because I probably have to censor it each time. Maybe not. I'll have to see.
I don't want to die tonight. Not like some cheap lifter.
No.
Same nightmares every night.
I must have missed the...
Hungry as a...
Whoa, what? Since when do you come out of that room? Or was he just standing there in the corner?
worn out.
That's even weirder. I'm just gonna get this guy out of my way.
I'm hungry.
There you go. Sit down and shut up.
Streets are so quiet now.
I must have missed the combination somewhere. Maybe not, but... Whoa, I forgot that guy's in there. No. That's gonna make things a bit more difficult. Dude, what are you doing?
Stay there, don't move!
This guy is not doing what he's supposed to be doing right now. He's doing some weird little short thing that's not what his normal route is. His normal patrol shouldn't take him right to this door, turn around, and turn right around again. I'm thinking I missed the combination, but maybe not. What was in here? That was just a library. Okay. But I'm going to try to... Yeah, now he's back on that route. I'm going to try to see if I missed something in here, perhaps. Perhaps a letter that I didn't see. What was it telling me to observe? What is it showing me?
Same nightmares every night.
It was showing me something. Was it showing me the safe?
Streets are so quiet now.
Well, anyway, that's all the time I have for this episode, so thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.